It's the Fasonia Partners 31st Annual Toys for Toddies holiday event, gone virtual. You're minutes away from a live broadcast inside the little agency that roars. But before we get to the adopted families and donations, let's take a look back at the years past.
Man, the Simpson house is gorgeous. I wish we could have been at this party.
I know, we weren't even born at this time. But here are some people who do remember some great times at Toys for Toddies.
Oh, Michael, the Simpson house. This is where the very first Christmas party, Fasonia Christmas party, happened. And it happened back in '86. It was my first year here, and we had it here for 3 years. People came, all the media came, all our clients came. People were dressed up. It's a real Christmas party. People from our agency were in tuxes.
So this was your first year?
This was my first year.
And while I wasn't an employee, I think it was my first Fasonia party.
I think it was.
I think we have a photo of that.
I think we have a photo of you just being maybe, how old? Young. Young. Michael decided if everybody's coming, let's see if they could just bring a toy and we would adopt a family. And hence, that's where the Toys for Toddies started. The idea started after Simpson House, and then we had to move it to a bigger venue. But this is where the whole idea of sponsoring families for years, and we've been doing it for 31 years.
Yeah.
So,
should we go to our next place?
Let's go.
Let's go. So here we are at the Buzzard Beach. After the Simpson House, the Buzzard Beach became the first actual Toys for Toddies fundraiser as opposed to just a holiday party. Lots of good memories here, right, Julie?
Lots of memories, lots of memories. Biggest one I have is the ice storm year, and that was, we didn't think anybody would show up. Who would show up in the middle of a big ice storm? People will go very far for free booze and Tori's Pizza.
That's right.
And all of a sudden people started walking down here and they were sliding, and we would stand at the doorway and touch them and pull them in. It was hysterical. It was so much fun.
My first year at Fasonia, so imagine your first party, you're going to the Buzzard Beach, everybody's giving quarters out, we're playing pool, shuffleboard, open bar, feet are sticking to the floor, and nobody cared. It was great.
And we might still have some Buzzard Bucks laying around.
If you call, we might.
Maybe.
All right, we were here 8 years, 8 or 9 years.
8 or 9 years, yeah.
8 or 9 years. Where'd we go from here, guys? We outgrew this.
We did outgrow it. We're on our way to the next place.
Next location.
Look at,
Remember the Bowman?
I remember the Bowman, all the parties. Oh, well, it's closed.
How many years? 13 years?
13 parties
long
at the
time.
Beaumont. Oh my God, do you remember the bowl?
Mechanical bowl.
Mechanical bowl.
Pool table.
Pool table.
Dance floor.
We had dancing, we had music.
2 bars?
Oh, they said we had one big bar.
1 big bar.
One big bar.
Did you ever ride the bull?
I did not ride the bull. I was not that drunk. Although there was a Santa that one year was so drunk, we couldn't believe it. It was like we had a drunk Santa at the party. That's our party. 13 years of it.
It's a long time here.
It was a long time here. It was good, but it was also time to go.
Time for the next
All right,
location.
time for the next location.
Well, welcome to 2020 at Intercom. Nothing has gone according to plan, and we are now recording a video for a virtual Fasonia Christmas party, which I'm sure none of us are happy about because it is a time that we all get to see each other, sometimes the only time we get to see each other during the year. But we're grateful that you guys are still doing it, and it means a lot to us because it is a time for us to help families in need, which I think is very, very noble on Fasonia's part that you guys have done this for I don't know how many years, but I'm sure seeing those smiling faces when you drop off all those gifts is pretty darn cool.
And we just appreciate you and all you do for us throughout the year, and we are so gonna miss your smiling faces this year, but we are sending you virtual COVID hugs from the Intercom lobby, and we can't wait to celebrate with you guys again in 2021.
Absolutely.
Hi, my name is Lynette and I'm the sales manager here at Lamar Advertising of Kansas City. For years we've been working with Fasonia and partners in the out-of-home industry, but this year we've decided to team up with them in their local fundraiser, Toys for Toddies. Lamar pledges to give $500 and toys or gifts towards this great cause. We nominate you.
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 You. To join in on the fun and make this year a great year. Wishing everybody a happy holiday season from Lamar Advertising.
Over the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Happy holidays!
Hey, cheers, y'all. We are just having a little slumber party since we can't be at Toys for Toddies this year.
We've really missed seeing everybody's faces through COVID, and we hope everyone is being safe and happy.
We figured we've been doing Toys for Toddies usually together for at least 20 years, right?
Yeah.
And there have been so many great memories. It's always my hall pass for the year, so I get to spend the night with her, and we always, have great shenanigans before, during, and after. By far, our favorite years were
Beaumont years.
Yeah.
100% the Beaumont years.
Yeah. And we were talking about probably our most memorable was probably 2005. Huge snowstorm that year.
I had no children yet.
Huge snowstorm. Left Beaumont Club, went to 303
with a huge group of people.
Yeah, Mark Harrell, Christy Goodlow, couldn't tell you who all else was there. But we left 303. There were snow drifts probably at least 3 feet deep.
Past my knees.
We got stuck in a snowdrift physically, like the kid in the Christmas Story.
I was doing a back bend like the little kid in the Christmas Story. Stuck in my furry, fluffy, fuzzy coat.
Yeah. We were laughing hysterically. Dug out a cell phone. I think we called Mark Harrell to come and save us, and he picked us up out of the snowdrift, and we could make our way home. But anyway, just one of the many fabulous times and great memories that we've had with you all. We miss those days. Wish everyone a happy holiday, a safe holiday, and
so thankful for everything you do for Toys for Toddies.
Cheers. Mwah.
Hey everyone, this is Katie. I'm sorry I'm not there this year to celebrate with you, but this is Fazoni & Partners' newest Todd, Anna, Jane. So we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye guys.
Hey guys, you remember when we were at Californo's? It was so fun, but we left and now they're closed.
I did. I loved it.
Why were you at Californo's? You didn't work for Fazoni then.
I know, but I was a guest, and food was great, drinks were great.
Free booze.
There
you go.
Yeah.
This is a really cool place. It was actually my first Toys for Toddies back in 2015. I was here in 2015, 2016 as a guest. And it was just such a great building. That beautiful room with the tree and the bars. And
Piano player.
Yeah, absolutely. Always great music. Always a lot of fun here. Yeah,
I remember the party where someone, not to be named, Sheila Weaver from Pandora gave little Laura, our very quiet, shy little Laura, Mr. Mike, and she was running around the whole place singing and talking, and I tried to grab it away from her, but I didn't have any luck. Yeah, bad. Fun times. But again, we had to leave. So,
moving on.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are at the Boulevard Brewery. I guess they had like 3 years of parties here.
Would have been nice to been invited.
Oh, wow.
Let's drink a beer.
So after being at the Boulevard, we finally brought the party back to Westport, which is really, quite frankly, where it belongs.
Absolutely.
It's where we fit in the best.
Exactly.
It's
close.
We've been here for 2 years now, so it's pretty awesome.
The food
Good
was
place.
great.
Yeah,
Lots
amazing.
of drinks.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too many.
As you all know, we're not able to be in person this year.
If you want to, join us on our Fazoni & Partners Facebook page. We're going to go live for our Toys for Toddies. We're going to introduce all the families, grab a drink, grab some food. We'll be over there at our building and having fun.
Stop by with a donation, cash. We'll let you know what's going on with the families, what we've got, and we're going to go drink.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
Welcome to the first Toys for Toddies candidate debates. Tonight we'll ask the tough questions of the candidates vying to attend this year's Toys for Toddies virtual party. Our first question is for Miss Dondi Hannock. Dondi, have you been in Kansas City market for about 3 years now? And as a manager, you don't have a lot of day-to-day contact with Fazoni. How would you respond to those who say they aren't attending Toys for Toddies because they haven't been here that long or don't actually work with Fazoni at all?
Well, first of all, Lauren, thank you for starting the questioning with me. I mean, it totally makes sense to begin the best with the best. Look, it doesn't matter if you're an account executive, a manager, somebody that supports the sales process, or even Sheila Hallisey. Helping these deserving families means coming together, and it doesn't matter where you work directly with Busoni or not. We are one media community, so make sure you tune in.
Thank you, Dondi. Turning to our next candidate, Amy Arnold, we're going to focus on logistics. Ms. Arnold, there are rumors coming out of some camps that you never drive yourself to Toys for Toddies. Photos have emerged of you taking Uber both to and from the party, as well as stories of you forcing others to drive you. Can you address these rumors?
Thank you, Lauren, for that tough question. And you know what? The answer is yes. In past years, I have been known to accept rides from others. Now, I do want to point out, none of the drivers were Russian agents, as my detractors would have you believe. But parking has sometimes been an issue in past years. And anyone who knows me knows I am not walking more than 5 steps from the parking lot to the door. In addition, the bar at Toys for Toddies has been known to make a pretty strong cocktail. And when I say one, I mean 7, so, but that's why we always get a designated driver. However, that's not an issue this year, nor is parking. With the event going virtual this year, neither of those issues will impact going to the party. So, leave your car in the garage and head to Toys for Toddies on your computer.
Thank you, Amy. Our next question is for Wendy Baker. Wendy, you've been quite careful about going out since the coronavirus hit. In fact, it has been said in some circles that you may have actually moved to the Caribbean without any of us knowing. Can you address these rumors?
Lauren, why would I be in the Caribbean? That's crazy talk. But even if I were swaying to the sounds of a steel drum, I would still be going to Toys for Toddies. I mean, it's so easy to send a gift through the mail or even drop something off at Busoni, for those of you that actually still live in the U.S. And because just about everything can be done online these days, I won't have to risk my health by going into a crowded store to buy a gift. I can just pick the items out and have them shipped directly to our friends in the United States. Shipped directly to Busoni.
Thank you, Wendy. Now turning to the candidate who does not recognize term limits within media sales. Ms. Hallisey, it's been said that you do not like to leave your house and only do so to attend Toys for Toddies each year. How will the new virtual format affect you?
Well, Lauren, thank you for saving the best for last.
Ms. Hallisey, there seems to be a technical issue. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Well, Lauren, that's intentional. Some of us have more important things to do than to take a shower, fix your hair, put on makeup. Unlike the other candidates, I choose to focus on real issues. For example, if I can figure out how to log on to a video call, then anyone can. And you don't need to get gussied up either. I've heard that some people don't even wear pants during video calls. Not that I condone that behavior, but it does mean it means you have no excuse to join in the festivities that Toys for Toddies is known for.
Well, there you have it, Kansas City media folks. Toys for Toddies will be the virtual party of the holiday season. Please join our friends at Busoni to help Kansas City families in the best way we all know how to do. Party.
That's a wrap on the pre-show, but stay on the Busoni & Partners Toys for Toddies Facebook page for their live show.